Carson here, Surviving the Wilds, and today we're going to be doing a video on small pocket knives and comparing them to larger pocket knives that we carry every day. We're not really a comparison video, but I hope you like this video and stay with us. Surviving the Wilds, and today we're going to be talking about smaller blades that you can put in a small survivor kit, like an Altoids tin. So first off, I'm just going to go through the lineup that we have here, and I'm going to show you the difference between a large carry knife and a small pocket knife. So here we have the Gerber Propel, not the downrange. I don't know what is this, AO?
It's just the Gerber Propel.
Just the Gerber Propel. And then we have the Gerber Gator, made in Portland, Oregon. These are both made in America. Both made in Portland, Oregon. Right? This one's made in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, Portland, Oregon. Both made in Portland, Oregon. At the same, I believe the same factories. So, this is what a large everyday carry knife would be like. That's what we normally prefer, is large knives like this. And this is what you would call a small knife that you would put in a small tin can like this. This is a Gerber mini paraframe. So we're going to go through all of the knives that we have sitting down there for the smaller knives. So we have a couple of low quality frost cutleries, which this one barely locks.
On the box it said cat's eye.
So it's a cat's eye.
Which, you look at the red button, that's how you close it. I think it was literally like $2 or $5 anywhere between there, and that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, if you're gonna pay that little, unless it's an old knife at a flea market that you buy, then normally that's what you're gonna get with that type of money, and that's what we got, or that's what AJ and Evan got for that type of money. So, this fits comfortably in a small Altoids kit.
But as you can see, you're gonna be limited to the other things you can throw in there.
Yeah, the amount of gear that you want to put in there. That's why a couple of these aren't the best for. This is another frost cutlery. I have no clue what this is.
I don't know what that is either.
You have to put it in diagonal like this. Yeah. So I mean, it still fits in there, and you can still put plenty of like compasses, whistles, fire seam rod, maybe a little bit of gauze, but that's about all that you're gonna fit in there. Maybe some matches, lighter, stuff like that. That's about all you're gonna actually fit in there. So actually, I'll show you something real quick. Is I started putting this is getting off topic, but these are smaller kits that I keep on the outside of my pack in case of emergency where I don't have time to get inside my pack. A small fire kit, a small first aid kit, just on the outside of my pack, just because. I'm going to show you what I have in my, actually this is not my, never mind. This is about how much gear you're going to have in your mini survival kit. This is my signaling this is a signal mirror with a couple of nails in there. But I'm not going to take out my fire kit because it has electrical tape wrapped all around it to make it waterproof. So that's about the amount of gear that you want to have in there to make it comfortable and have the right amount of stuff that you need to survive. So, the Gerber...
If you haven't seen the video on us testing actually how waterproof, if you put electrical tape around your Altoids, we have a video on that. Go check it out.
Yeah, that's a good video. So we have the Gerber mini paraframe. This is not mine, this is Evan's, but this was one of my very first knives that I got. Fits very comfortably in there, plenty of room for anything else that you want to fit in there. I would suggest putting the pocket clip up when you put it in here. That's just a suggestion for you guys.
Why is that?
Just so it's not sitting like that, and when it's on the pocket clip, it's sitting at an angle, but when it's sitting like this, it's not. It's sitting flat, and you're not losing the amount of space that's underneath there with the pocket clip down instead of up. So that's the Gerber paraframe mini.
How much would that cost?
I think it was like $10 maybe.
Okay, and it's actually pretty good quality, to be honest.
It's pretty good quality. I loved it as my first knife. I don't know what happened to mine. I lose knives very quickly, but not something like this where I have it with me every day.
And Gerber has made variations of that now. They have, like, not that, the mini paraframe.
Oh, yeah.
They have, like, the all black one.
You can get serrations on it.
But really, if you're going to be looking... Actually, the all black one is actually pretty expensive, like $20, $30 I've actually seen at Dick's Sporting Goods. And if you're going to spend $20, $30, you might as well just get, like, one of my knives, the Clash. Over
the Gerber, or the Kershaw Clash. What, $30?
Yep.
Very good knife. We're actually...
I carried that. That's actually the record holder for my EDC, so...
Yeah.
But that's
this is actually, might be a video that we do. Versus Kershaw versus... Chinese Kershaw versus American-made Propel.
They do make American-made Kershaws, do they?
Yeah, but this is the Chinese version. So, we might be doing that.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty cool video. But we're not in that right now. We're in this. So here we have my Browning Model 107. This is also a Chinese knife. I only carried it for a very short amount of time. It's called a full curl Browning Model 107. And also, you have to stick it in sideways. And it's very thick, so I'm thinking... yeah, I can't flick it out like that. I'm thinking that this would probably not be my choice if I was going to make a small kit like this. My choice... I'll show you this last one. I'm saving the best, what I think is the best for last. This is not the last. This is the Gerber Mini Fast. Yeah. Fast Mini, sorry. And I carried the large version for almost a year until I broke the tip off of it, using it pretty heavy duty. So it's the big one I like. The small one, I hate it because I hate small knives for my everyday carry.
Well, you start off at small, then once you go big, you just never go back.
Yeah, I mean, it's like once you carry something like this, you don't want to carry something like...
Because then it just feels awkward.
Yeah, it feels awkward in your hand. It doesn't fit your hand at all.
On the side note, actually, if you show the knife, Carson, close up, maybe you can see it. Actually, I don't know how it happened, but the tip is actually kind of broken, actually, if you look at it closely.
Yeah, it is. Well, you probably can't see it on video.
I mean, not going to be too... You're not really supposed to be doing too heavy stuff with small knives.
Yeah, it's bent and chipped. I can file that out real quick. So that's a Gerber Fast Mini.
Yep.
And it's got a lot of pine resin stuck on it. I'm not sure who used it for cutting branches, but I'm sure that's why the tip's a little bit gnarled.
Yeah, maybe I gave that to Alex or Evan or someone.
Yeah, probably Alex. So here is my personal favorite. The reason that I like this mini knife is because it has 3 blades on it instead of having to carry all these, and so that's the main reason why I like this. If I had a preference, I would carry Evan's mini suspension, his Gerber mini suspension, because it has multiple tools on it, including pliers, which is a pretty good thing. But this is my preference of carrying 3-bladed Imperial. I'm not sure where this is. I think it's an American-made knife. Imperial by Serrade. A lot of use with this. Carried this as my EDC for a long time when I was younger.
You know how much it costed?
$20. At a lower gun store, like not a huge gun store, in Hartville. Inside Flea Market, they have a gun store in there, and that's where I purchased this for $20. It was actually probably the most expensive knife I bought up to that point. And the reason that I like this over all these mini ones is it takes up about the same room, but it has 3 blades on it instead of just one that you'd have to resharpen. This, you have 3 blades that you can dull out instead of, like, if you're in a survival situation and you don't have anything to sharpen your knife. I mean, you always can use a stone and everything, but you have 3 chances to have a sharp knife instead of just one. So that's why I prefer this knife. I would prefer a Gerber suspension. I would prefer to have both of them. But the survival situation, you don't choose a survival situation. The survival situation chooses you. So it doesn't matter what you prefer. It matters what you carry. So if I'm gonna carry a mini survival kit every day, I'm gonna put this knife in there, and that's mainly what I'm gonna do. Actually, if I can see it in the bird's eye view, which I can't.
What are you looking for?
My kit. Actually, that was my kit. This is just a few items that I have kept in my mini survival: ferro rod, sparker, small button compass. So I'll just show you how that fits in there with all.
And you can
there's
fit
still plenty of room.
yeah, like some
For
cotton
some
balls
tinder. So that's mainly what my survival kit would look like. Only it would have just show you my fire kit. It would have electrical tape wrapped all the way around it. I think this is 4 or 5 times wrapped around, just to keep it waterproof.
You got some duct tape on there, don't you?
I have duct tape and electrical tape. When I decided to make it waterproof, I decided to go all out. So
yeah. So just in case it rains on you or you fall in a puddle or something, it's gonna be safe.
Anyway, that was just a quick little video. We decided to come down and film for you guys tonight. So thanks for watching. I'm Carson, surviving the rounds, and please subscribe and like and comment in the section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.